Алло, как слышно, раз-раз. Вроде норм. Блин, мне кажется, я слишком легкий выбрал уровень. И пофиг.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
В общем, про меня надолго запустилось, что скоро выйду, а потом, если что, продолжу.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Какой S? Слишком резко. Допустим.
Already gone.
Ну, это какая-то предыстория. И когда очнулся, сказал, какой S. Мне кажется, должна быть цензура для стримов. Меня точно заблочат.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Так синхронно.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Ну, как всегда, да.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Так, что мы тут можем?
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Ё-моё.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey,
Что-то FPS куда-то делся. Из-за стрима, видимо.
hey there. Agent Casey, right?
Ты не
Sheriff Baker
толкайся.
said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Я здесь главная.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know,
Ты еще не
that...
видишь, что я женщина, еще и темнокожая.
The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Ага.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Baker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Погнали,
Before we get to the
встретимся.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Может использовать доску.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Стоит ли? чё? И смеется теперь. Место преступления, встретиться с помощником шерифа. Угу. И как отсюда выйти-то?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Тут есть какой-то поворот направо. Го, все, посмотрим. Почему у нее шиза?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Естественно, будет закрыто.
A creepy twig sculpture?
А что, пистолет нельзя взять?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Он как бы есть, но его нет.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked
Ну, это,
cases that had the
наверное, все-таки для нашего удобства сделали, нет?
rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not.
Помог бы, что ли, нет? Вот, вообще непонятно, зачем приехал. Блин, карта огромная.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Где-то тут слева есть что-то такое, что можно посмотреть. Что это? Описание чего-то. Я слышу водопад. Ну, описывается. Его слышно, но не видно. Мне интересно.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those
Да ты можешь
pieces of
заткнуться, я
books,
хочу почитать, что
but he
написано.
really hates the movies.
Чтобы улучшить оружие? Как это вообще может улучшить оружие? Там же больше ничего нет?
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Try explaining it one more time.
Make it, Mulligan.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
А вот подожди. Нажмите что? Что нажмите? Фонарик не указано, да? Буква Т задействована? Нет.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Я думал, что кто-то шумит, это я. Точно, шиза. Что мы нашли? Кажется, на Е тоже можно было фонарик использовать, хотя не написано ничего. И он вот так вот просто тут лежит.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
Тут точно нет цензуры. Игра. Как будто бы нет.
We didn't touch nothing, you know. Procedures and...
Да, что так лагает? Я же ничего не настраивал. Ага, оно поменялось.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Так я пытаюсь.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Ты откроешь её?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Что-то сложная какая-то механика.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message. Doesn't make sense.
Меня бесит это уж.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Так, Кис, если ты тут, мне бы уже идти, надо собираться. Мне прям совсем вырубать или не вырубать? Наверное, вырублю. Потом как-нибудь еще подрублю. Может быть. Если руки дойдут. Сохраниться не надо, видимо. Как сохраниться? Никак.